The heart of today's modern craft movement beats strongest within the woodworker's workshop, a space where tradition meets innovation and where hands bring forth both function and art. In an era increasingly defined by mass production and digital detachment, profitable woodworking project crafts to sell have emerged as more than just a return to handmade. They represent a deep, tangible connection to authenticity, sustainability, and economic empowerment. Welcome to Decor Ideas, your calm corner of design inspiration. Just clear and creative content focused on woodworking, decor, and functional beauty. We're here to inspire you. Each project is designed to inspire your next move, whether you're a seasoned craftsman or just starting out. Join us, subscribe, and make every space more you, with style, warmth, and a touch of wood. Today we will show you a collection of woodworking project crafts ideas to sell. So, watch the video until the end to see this beautiful collection and get inspiration. The significance of this movement is not just about reviving an age-old skill. It's about redefining value in a world that often overlooks the beauty of the handmade. Woodworkers today, from novices to seasoned artisans, are finding meaningful purpose and growing income by crafting projects that are not only useful and beautiful but also sellable in thriving niche markets that crave genuine craftsmanship. At its core, woodworking embodies the essence of creation, taking raw, humble materials and transforming them into objects that improve everyday life. In this new era, each piece carries a story, a personality, and a fingerprint of the person who made it. This emotional connection between maker, material, and buyer is what sets handcrafted items apart from factory-produced alternatives. Customers today are not just buying shelves, tables, or cutting boards. They're investing in authenticity, in a piece of someone's time, care, and soul. That emotional value adds a premium to even the simplest projects, making them economically viable in a competitive marketplace. For the woodworker, this means that even small-scale projects, when crafted with intention, can yield steady profit while resonating deeply with a values-driven audience. The craft movement also aligns perfectly with the growing demand for sustainability. In a culture that is beginning to question the environmental cost of convenience, woodworking with reclaimed, salvaged, or ethically sourced wood has become a proud badge of ecological responsibility. This mindful approach isn't just good for the planet, it's great for business. Products made from reclaimed wood aren't just sold, they are marketed as stories of redemption and renewal. A wine rack made from pallet wood, a stool carved from storm-felled timber, or a set of coasters turned from discarded hardwood scraps carries a narrative that customers are proud to bring into their homes. And that narrative translates into value, both personal and financial. Another major force in the rise of profitable woodworking projects lies in the accessibility of tools, knowledge, and platforms. Unlike in the past, today's woodworkers are not limited by geography or gatekeepers. Online tutorials, digital communities, and affordable tools have democratized the craft, allowing people from all walks of life to learn, create, and sell. Whether it's a full-time artisan working from a dedicated workshop or a weekend hobbyist crafting from a garage, the barriers to entry have significantly lowered. What once required formal training and years of apprenticeship can now be explored and mastered through passion, practice, and persistence. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's content? We post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. More importantly, platforms like Etsy, Instagram, and local craft fairs have given artisans direct access to audiences who appreciate their work. These platforms enable woodworkers to market their story, highlight their process, and build personal brands that attract loyal buyers. Success is no longer reserved for those with the largest shops or the most advanced tools. It belongs to those who combine quality craftsmanship with authenticity and smart marketing. A handcrafted cutting board with a compelling backstory can go viral. A set of rustic wall shelves with minimalist flair can find its way into dozens of modern homes. The market is hungry for meaningful, functional beauty, and woodworking is in the perfect position to serve it. Profitable woodworking projects to sell today are not just defined by their materials or their form, but by how they fit into the lives of others. People crave organization, warmth, and personality in their living spaces. Wood, with its warmth, grain, and versatility, meets this need perfectly. A simple entryway bench or a custom floating shelf isn't just a product, it's a solution. It's a statement. And when done right, it's an income-generating asset for the craftsperson who made it. Whether it's minimalist decor or rustic charm, woodworking projects tap into aesthetics that are both timeless and on-trend, making them enduringly profitable across different markets and buyer demographics. The modern craft movement has also empowered woodworkers to find their unique voice. In a world that celebrates originality, the artisan no longer has to compete with mass-produced sameness. Instead, the imperfections, the variations, and the personal touches in each piece become its selling points. A hand-turned bowl with natural knots or a distressed coffee table made from weathered beams is no longer seen as flawed. It's seen as full of soul. This shift in perception not only liberates the craftsman from the pressure of perfect uniformity, but also allows creativity to flourish without the fear of failure. The freedom to experiment gives rise to new styles, new techniques, and new offerings that keep the marketplace alive with fresh ideas. Ultimately, the core significance of today's profitable woodworking project crafts lies in their ability to connect the past with the future. The movement honors centuries-old traditions of working with one's hands, while also embracing modern tools, digital presence, and global markets. It is both nostalgic and forward-thinking. It respects slowness in a fast-paced world and offers real, lasting value in an economy often driven by the fleeting. For woodworkers, this is not just a business model, it's a way of life. It's a livelihood that doesn't compromise values for volume and doesn't sacrifice soul for sales. In every board sanded, every edge joined, every piece finished with care, there's a quiet resistance against the disposable mindset. There's a celebration of craft, of patience, of legacy. And in that celebration, woodworkers are discovering not only how to create meaningful work, but how to make a meaningful living. Profitable woodworking in the modern craft movement is more than a trend. It's a revival of purpose, a commitment to craft, a doorway to financial independence, artistic freedom, and deeper human connection through the enduring beauty of wood. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked woodworking project crafts ideas to sell. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comment section. We hope you've enjoyed our today's content. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.